Thank you. Damar Hamlin remains in the hospital this morning in critical condition, and a lot of folks kind of on the edge of their seat every morning, waking up wondering what is next. What are we going to learn? His family says he is fighting. The 24-year-old safety for the Buffalo Bills suffered cardiac arrest on field. Very early stages of the game the other night, and his family says he had to be resuscitated twice. Here's Leah Shields right now, who's been watching all evening and into the early morning hours with the very latest. Hello, Leah.
Hello, good morning. The Buffalo Bills' latest update says Damar Hamlin spent the night in the intensive care unit, and he remains there in critical condition. That's at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. Now, the team says they're grateful and thankful for the outpouring of support they've received. Medical experts are sharing some insight on what could have caused this sudden cardiac arrest, making the young athlete collapse immediately after a tackle. Now, according to the American Heart Association, startling statistics here, more than 350,000 cardiac arrests occur outside the hospital each year, and about 90% of those people die. U of Health Jacksonville cardiologist Dr. John Catanzaro says there are different causes of cardiac arrest depending on if the patient has a normal functioning heart or already suffers from heart disease. He says arrhythmias can also cause this.
Just looking at that from, at least from what I do on a day-to-day basis when you deal with patients who have arrhythmias, usually the arrhythmia happens and it takes a second or two for that blood flow to not get to the brain, where the patient will then fall back down, or the player in this case.
And we've seen this happen with high school athletes before. Relatively new here in Florida, there's a law that requires high school students to learn CPR for situations exactly like this, where medical help is needed very quickly. So coming up in the next half hour of Good Morning Jacksonville, we're hearing directly from Hamlin's family on their reaction right after the situation. Leah Shields, First Coast News, on your side.
Leah.